Good evening, London.
Go away, man, go away.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Sky News: the seaside town changed by immigration, where non-British born population rose nearly 50%. 50%. Not quite sure in the time frame. It'll maybe be explained in the video. The picture we're currently looking at looks like it's back in time, possibly the 90s, to early 2000s, possibly, just by the quality of the picture, really. And what people are wearing, it could be sort of early 90s, I would suggest. And from the picture, I think what they're trying to say here is it's predominantly white British people. So yeah, and the demographic has massively changed. I mean, they could be on about Bournemouth here, to be honest. This could be Bournemouth. Not sure. We'll see as the article plays. I haven't watched it myself yet. I just seen Seaside Town 50% non-British born, 50% in immigration. I thought it doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Doesn't surprise me at all. So, Cultural Enrichment, we've got to thank Keir Starmer for all the doctors and engineers and the Cultural Enrichment for Britain here.
Alright, Islamophobia! Come here.
The car hurt you on the bike. The parked car with nobody in it hurt you. How is that possible?
Sir, please, insurance details.
No, you don't. Listen, I've seen everything.
No.
I've seen everything now. This is ridiculous.
Not funny. You bad person.
This is Sunday afternoon. You've got no better things to do.
I cycled to my house and you crashed.
I crashed. You hit me. No, you hit the car. You crashed into a parked car and you're trying to get my insurance details for what reason? To make a claim. But it's your fault. You're in the wrong. You crashed into a parked object. So look, if you hit a tree, were you gonna ask for the tree's insurance details as well? No, because you're not an idiot.
Alright, Islamophobia! Come here.
It's not busy and did not see me. I am wearing hijab and abaya and you know talk me
bad.
bad.
I don't care what you're wearing, man.
You are racist, I think.
I'm racist, man?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything disrespectful, man. I apologize if you think I am.
If I am not.
But can you please move your vehicle?
No, I am not.
But why, man?
Not. You are racist, man.
I'm not saying anything bad.
You go move yourself.
But you're in two spaces. You
It's
crazy, man.
And nice.
You crazy, man.
You are. Stop filming. Stop filming.
Man, come back here, man.
Everyone can see.
Man, I don't care,
Everyone
man.
can see.
Everyone can see me, man.
Really, you are big racist in my
Man,
eyes.
I didn't say anything wrong, man.
Yes, stop to be
I
angry.
didn't say anything
Stop.
wrong, man. Man, what the fuck was that, man? Man, where you going, man? What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Alright, Islamophobia! Come here.
There's mock suicide. Oh, are you gonna detonate, mate? You're gonna go boom boom, and boom boom boom, and let me hear you say.
Alright, Islamophobia! Come here.
Leads for sticking up for myself.
You can touch it if you want. I'll go on the TikTok live and I'll show everyone what you're doing.
Alright, Islamophobia! Come here.
It's been never-ending joy and well, quite a contribution these people are making.
Ulang betul. Oh, shaky boy, fuck the bro. Cuba nu, pa. Hey! Even activeren nu. Oh, yo, what the?
All right, Islamophobia. Come here.
Allah Akbar! 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 Allah Akbar!
All right, Islamophobia. Come here.
Why are you videoing?
You just said.
That's
Oi, you just said.
You just lied as well.
You just said you weren't recording the kids, didn't you? You said you weren't recording the kids, didn't you?
Oh, man.
Huh?
All right, Islamophobia. Come here.
Hey, right, so you started on these lads, yeah? Kevin on our kids. Kevin on our kids over here, yeah? Oh, get off the Go on!
Right, we've just taken our country back.
All right, Islamophobia. Come here.
And, you know, we're seeing the UK and the US be complicit in war crimes and genocide happening over there to the Palestinian people.
All right, Islamophobia. Come here.
So, yeah, quite a contribution these people are making. So let's have a look at this.
A snapshot of Britain in the 80s. Beachgoers in the seaside town of Bournemouth, a place which has always been a magnet for holidaymakers and seasonal workers. Fast forward to the final days of this summer and the change is undeniable. In the Bournemouth area between the 2011 and 2021 censuses, the non-British born population went up by 47% and immigration...
I mean, I went to St. Bees there the other week, St. Bees, and I'd say it was 50-50, to be honest. There was loads of foreigners there, all in wearing all these things that not a speck of sun's getting to them, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's I mean even up here it's happened as well, to be honest. And apparently the rumour that we're getting another 500 into the area in the near future. So yeah, it's out of hand, to be honest. It's out of hand, and again, it's destroying our communities, breaking them down. You fucking what? Even through Whitehaven, you're walking through fucking streets here, and there's people speaking foreign languages all the time. You know what I mean? It mentions that in here.
Everywhere has risen significantly since then. On the seafront, we find immigration is something white British people want to talk about, but not openly and not on camera.
The whole atmosphere of the place has changed, and it's strange to hear foreign languages spoken so frequently in our country.
Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
It does.
Is it the number of migrants that's coming? What is it?
Yeah, I mean it's ruining Britain, to be honest. It's ruining Britain in many ways, as we can see. So ultimately, it's ruining Britain. It's ruining the culture. It's diluting the culture. It's diluting Britain. Britain's on its arse, and the British have had enough. To be honest, the British have had enough, and it's not just about the migrant hotels. That's the thing. We've had enough. We've had enough of the Online Safety Act. We've had enough of the government. We've had enough of the economy. We've had enough of the debt, the inflation. We've had enough of everything at this point, the British people. But the migrant hotels are foremost. Enough's enough. We're not having kids and women attacked here in the streets and at night, and the whole country not feeling safe. Enough's enough. So don't get me wrong, the British people, will stand up again eventually. Like they already are. It's beginning. I mean, it's began up until September the 13th. The British people will stand up. They're getting annoyed at all this. You know what I mean? You go to parts of the country and it's Pakistan, as we've seen in Birmingham. So yeah, the British have had enough. To be honest, we've had enough.
So, and visually, that seems to be the case. I mean, we see what we see.
What do you see?
I don't see many, I suppose, white British people around.
Why does that trouble you?
Sorry, I can't answer that question.
The woman we're talking to asks for a minute to gather her thoughts. It's a question at the heart of Britain's tortured relationship with migration, and for some can be uncomfortable to consider.
It's like a sensitive, emotional... I remember how it was. I remember the community. I'm worrying that our society as Brits...
Yeah, that's the other side of it. We remember how it was, and it was better the way it was, with less foreigners. It's ultimately the crack. It was just better when it was less foreigners and it was more British people in Britain. It was just better, and it was less crime. There was less crime. It was the services weren't as clogged. The doctors, the dentists, the hospitals. Yeah, the country just worked better. Was a nicer country. Before all the foreigners got here, and that's an absolute fact that any British person will tell you that the country was better in the past. Again, all these things that people have had enough of, they've had enough of them in the modern day. But go back to the 90s and everybody was quite happy, you know what I mean? 90s was fine. Yeah, Britain was Britain in the 90s, and we were all fairly happy with it, to be honest. Looking back, we were very happy in the 90s with the way the country was. There was problems, obviously. There's always problems, but in terms of the entire country and the nation and us being as one and as being British and it being Britain, the 90s were pretty good, to be honest. We need to go back to the 90s.
It's being undermined by the people who are coming in.
For decades, Britain has...
Yeah, don't share the culture, again, savages from savage lands is a good way of putting it. Savages from savage lands, whereas we're all very, what's the word? The British, you know what I mean? We wait in queues, we're fucking polite. Like, it's the British way. These people are not British, they never will be. And they just don't have the social etiquette of the British, even, you know what I mean. And yet again, we've got our own wankers that don't act British, if you want. So we have to deal with them. We don't want the rest of the world's arseholes either.
Has wrestled with the thorny issue of migration. Who should be allowed into the country and from where? Migration to the UK has changed since Brexit, but not in the way people who voted to leave Europe might have expected. 9 years ago, I visited Bournemouth to talk to people about migration ahead of the referendum. We've come back to the Cumberland Hotel. The EU flag no longer flies. It's a hotel where a decade ago, the majority of the workforce were non-British EU citizens, many from Eastern Europe. Sean Nell is the general manager and has worked at the hotel since before Brexit.
Morning. A lot of our workforce were EU nationals, and obviously Brexit, a lot of them have left. They've found other work other than hospitality. A lot of our workforce we're seeing now that we can recruit from is probably South Asia.
The staff gathered together for their own breakfast after the morning service tells the story of where most of the new recruits now are coming from. 28-year-old Shardul Thomas is from Delhi and works part-time at the Cumberland behind the bar. He did a master's in sports management and, like many others, came to the UK on a student visa. He says post-Brexit trade agreements with India opened up new opportunities for South Asians.
After Brexit, the Europeans were less, so we were able to get good jobs. It's good about people coming for good life, getting good life.
Yeah, that's the thing. Brexit fucked us here. We we sent all the Europeans home and we brought in all the fucking Africans and the fucking Asians here. I mean, we would rather have the fucking Europeans, to be honest. They're our own. So, again, it's an absolute shit show, to be honest. It's a shit show. The changing faces of Britain.